Oh,
Mhm.
great. Because
Good.
I'm starting something new, but I have you as an incredible role model, Danielle, yourself, Shari Wank, as
Mhm.
of the role models of where I want to go. I always am grateful to be surrounded by smarter people than me, and you are one of them. So, love, I have very fun questions for you before we
Okay.
finish. And what is, and then we'll end with a blessing from you to the audience and for you to give them where can they buy your products, where can they learn more from you. But let's do the questions first. What is something people often misunderstand about you?
Oh. Aha. Misunderstand. What do they misunderstand? Oh my gosh.
And maybe nothing.
Um,
Maybe we don't care, right?
I know. I think that they misunderstand that I go through struggles, that
Yes.
things are difficult, that it's this just didn't happen overnight. I think,
Yes.
because I sort of have a Zen kind of personality and very calm personality, that people tend to forget about me actually and think that she
Mm,
doesn't need any help. We don't
true.
worry about her. It's easy for her. And I think that's not true.
Yes. And I think of you often. And now that I'm gonna wear skins, even I'm gonna think of I can't remove the girl in the farm anymore because that's and I love her. I love her. I connect with her. So what does taking a risk, being brave means to you?
Kind of everything. I
Mm,
I just want to suck everything I can out of this life.
yes.
And I'm not kidding. That requires being brave. That requires taking risks. And I've actually done hard things that I'm fearful of, like getting up on a stage and singing in front of a live audience with a live band, and I've never sung before. I will put myself in situations that are really challenging to learn how to be less fearful because
Mm,
I don't want any limits on my life.
amen. Preach. So, two more questions. If you could have a billboard, I love this question. If you could have a billboard with anything on it, I know you have skins, but with anything on it besides skins, what would it be and why?
Oh boy, that's a great question. I would just want the world to
Hmm.
maximize their potential.
Oh, maximize your potential.
Yep.
Beautiful. Now, two more. If you could go back, this is a typical question, you probably have heard it, and talk to your 15-year-old self, what would you tell her?
Yes, I would tell her to just the same thing I said in the beginning.
Yes.
Just keep tuning in. All the answers are inside.
Oh, amen. And the last question, if your future, even more awakened, more enlightened self, 20 years from now, was giving you an advice for the Susan today in this now moment, what would it be?
Oh my goodness.
Just we're
Um,
reversing.
I I think uh, just keep appreciating. Keep
Oh, yes,
appreciating. Yeah.
yes. Because what you appreciate appreciates.
Yes.
Amen. My beloved Susan. So we have a ritual in this podcast of our guests giving a blessing to the audience, whatever it is, in whatever format. If you could have a blessing for the audience, all the people in Latin America that they speak English and everything that will listen, what would it
Mm,
be?
I think it's on the same vein as what we are discussing is that you are enough. You matter. You are important. it's all about you.
Yes.
Keep nourishing you, and it's being comfortable in the skin you're in, right?
In the skin you are
Sounds
in.
cliche, but it's so true. We always have to keep telling ourselves that.
Yes. Amen.
Thank you so
Aho.
much. Oh, we have
So
to
it
have
is.
dinner now. Can we go?
So yeah, we'll go, and we'll travel, and we'll figure it out. We have to. This will be the perfect moment. So we will be posting. I guess people can find you on Facebook, on Instagram, and also on the website of Skins. I really
It's
recommend everybody
skinworldwide.com. So skin
skinworldwide.com. And
worldwide is very important, or you will find a
yes, Skin
totally different
Worldwide.
guy.
Yeah, we'll make sure to add it for everyone to be able to see the beautiful creations that came from a seed once upon a time planted in the soil of a farm, but not any farm, the farm, of God, the nature that actually created our skin. And you can follow her on Facebook, I believe on LinkedIn too. We will post all the links so you can follow Susan, learn from her, and especially be inspired and remember that of all the things you can do. Because if you find your big idea, you gotta make it happen. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, everyone, for listening to another episode of the Spirituality Now podcast. We will see you next week. I send you a big kiss. Un beso. Mwah. Adios. Thank you for listening to the Spirituality Now podcast. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcasting platform and share us with a friend. To learn more about how to live more present in the moment and take your faith into action, visit delaflorteachings.com/faith to access the free training of 21 Days of Faith in Action today.